Once, in a quiet village by the banks of River Oyan, there lived an old woman named Bibi Ayo. Her name meant Mother of Joy, though her life had been anything but joyful in recent years. Bibi Ayo had once been the village's best calabash carver, known throughout the lands for the way her hands could turn gourds into art. Every wedding, naming ceremony, and harvest festival featured one of her creations. But time had worn her fingers, and her eyes dimmed with age. Her only son, Tunde, had left the village for the city many seasons ago, chasing a better life and promising to return. That promise, like the morning dew, vanished with time. He never returned. Yet every market day, Bibi Ayo would walk to the edge of the road that led into the village, holding a calabash filled with cool water and hope, whispering, "Maybe today my son will return." The villagers pitied her, but moved on with their lives. Some said she had lost her mind. Others said she was cursed. Only little Dunny, a 9-year-old orphan girl who stayed with her aunt, would sit by Bibi Ayo every evening, listening to her stories and watching her carve. "You always make the same design, Mama Ayo," Dunny once said, touching the flowing lines on a calabash. Bibi smiled, tears quietly forming. "It is the journey of a son who left home and the river that waits to bring him back." One harsh harmattan season, Bibi Ayo fell ill. The cold winds cut through her bones and her body weakened. Yet, she carved one final calabash. With trembling hands, she etched the village, the river, and a boy returning with open arms. She told Dunny, "If I do not wake tomorrow, take this calabash to the river. Let it float. If the spirits are kind, it will carry my message to Tunde." She passed that night. The village mourned her quietly, but Dunny wept like she had lost her own mother. On the 7th day, dressed in Bibi's old wrapper, Dunny walked to the river, calabash in hand. She sang the song Bibi used to hum and gently placed the calabash into the water. It floated, spun gently, and drifted away. Weeks passed. Then one dusty afternoon, as goats bleated and women pounded yam, a man with tired eyes and a beard entered the village. He held a weathered calabash in his hand. The villagers watched in awe. It was Tunde. He had found the calabash near the riverbank of a town far away. The carvings told a story, his story. The tears on his face told the rest. He had come too late. He wept on her grave, asking for forgiveness, and the villagers, many of whom had forgotten kindness, offered him comfort. Tunde stayed. He took over Bibi's old hut and taught Dunny how to carve. Every calabash they made carried part of Bibi Ayo's patterns, like